we're going to be playing NBA Tic Tac Toe again to pick our team in NBA 2K23 My Team. Across the side, we are going to have 4 NBA teams, and across the top, we are going to have 4 awards in the NBA, or just stuff that I want as far as themes go. So we've got 30 seconds to figure out a player that fits every single one of these. If we can't find the player and there is one, we replace him with a gold. And if there is no player, we can put in an amethyst of our choice. So we're going to start off with the awards, and up in first place is going to be Finals MVP. So in the first slot is Finals MVP. Next up, we are going to see who we're going to get. We are going to get still in the playoffs. So this is going to be really easy if we happen to get one of the 4 teams that are still remaining in the playoffs. Well, 5 teams, because I'm recording this before the Sixers Celtics games, and obviously this video is going up after that. Next up, we are going to go and get ourselves, so we're going to have Journeyman, which means that they have played for 5+ teams in their NBA career. And as the final of the rewards, we are going to get MVP. Okay, we got MVP as the final one of our awards. So now the first of the 4 NBA teams we are going to get is going to be the Chicago Bulls. Okay, next up on our wheel of teams, we are going to be getting the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, this is a really good one, to be fair. After Milwaukee, we're gonna go and get ourselves the Detroit Pistons. Okay, and last team, we are going to get ourselves the Denver Nuggets, by the looks of things. Okay, so now the 30 seconds are going to be starting. So the first is Finals MVP in Chicago Bulls. Obviously, Michael Jordan is one of them. I'm trying to think, is there any other ones? Because obviously we can use Michael Jordan for Bulls MVP. And there are no good versions of Mike. If you guys don't know, there are no good versions of Michael Jordan. There are no good versions that I can afford. That freaking Opal is 100K. So Bulls Finals MVP. They've only won rings with Jordan. They definitely got other players. They didn't have Dennis Johnson, Jordan. So for Michael Jordan, we've got his all-star card basically because I'm not paying 20K for his cheapest is 20K for his amethyst, and I'm not paying. He's basically the pink diamond. The only half decent one is the opal, who is going for 100K, and I'm not spending that on a card as bad as Jordan. So now we're gonna go across. We're gonna go Bulls playoffs. Currently still in the playoffs. So it's the Lakers. I don't think any of them played for Chicago. The Nuggets, I can't think of any. The Celtics, can't think of any. Oh, crap. Sixers, I have no idea. And the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Buckets, it's either this guy or the Dark Matter. Or get an auctionable one. I don't have the starter Jimmy. But Jimmy's right here. Should be pretty decent player. So 30 seconds on a journeyman for the Chicago Bulls that has played for 5+ teams. Probably no one from the 90s. Who the hell could have just had a random stint on the Bulls? I mean, I can go with Rondo. Rondo's definitely played for more than 5 teams in his NBA career. Screw it, give me a point guard. Give me Rajon Rondo. Give me a point guard. Rajon Rondo, a point guard. At least he gives us a point guard. Not a great card in game, but he's not unplayably bad. And he'll survive out there. So last up is Bulls MVP. So obviously there's Derrick Rose that I can still use. But did any other MVPs just happen to play for the Bulls? I'm trying to just think back. Garnett didn't. Shaq never played for the Bulls. Jordan. Did Artis Gilmore ever win MVP? Drew, Artis Gilmore. Guys, on a technicality, I can use Artis Gilmore. He won an ABA MVP. So I'm taking that as an MVP. The ABA and the NBA were different leagues. The NBA became a merger of both of them. Artis Gilmore has an MVP. Thank God, because I really didn't want to have to use Emerald Derrick Rose because it's the only one I can afford. And Artis Gilmore, he's just a giant. 7'2", big player build, and it's not like he's that bad. Nah, he's that bad. So Milwaukee Bucks MVP, super easy. Give me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So Kareem coming in, definitely filling the void at center. 7'2", just like our last center. He's got really good speed though. And again, a guy that came out on the 4th of November, and he can still survive. And he'll be able to survive on the court till the end. So now we've got Milwaukee Bucks currently still in the playoffs. So I'm pretty confident I got someone for this. I'm going to go with Malcolm Brogdon. Yeah, I think Malcolm Brogdon, currently still in the playoffs, play for the Milwaukee Bucks. I will take Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon, not a terrible card. Will be able to shoot the ball. Will be able to play the point or the 2 if I need. A little bit taller at the point guard, but still not the tallest. Not great on defense, but he's fine. He's perfectly fine. So, journeyman for the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't think Brook Lopez has played for 5 teams. Obviously, Giannis hasn't. Drew hasn't. I'm pretty confident because he had a Milwaukee Bucks card in like 2K17, I think. That was actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure Gary Payton's played for Milwaukee. So we got Gary Payton here. Thankfully, he did play for exactly 5 teams, but is going to be one of our, without question, one of our best players. Whether we have to play with the 1 or the 2, depending on height, it doesn't really matter. He's still going to be, no doubt about it, one of our best players. And finals MVP, or an MVP Milwaukee Bucks, no question about it. I'm taking Giannis. I don't even need 10 seconds to realize I want to take Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, the guy can shore up our small forward position as well as power forward if we need him. He's fast, he can guard basically everybody, and is just a solid player. So Pistons finals MVP, there's one player that I know I can take. He sucks in game, but he also fits for Denver. Isaiah Thomas. I physically cannot get Isaiah Thomas because he's an ascension or wouldn't a lock-in. So I cannot get Isaiah Thomas. I want to get Isaiah Thomas, but I can't get him. Who else played for Pistons at random stages? Did any just miscellaneous finals MVPs just knocking about? I don't know. I don't even know if there is one. For the gold, we're going to put in Darrell Wright if we need him because, again, he's 6'9" and can kind of shoot the ball. He can kind of hold his own. Pistons player still in the playoffs. Drummond is not currently still in the playoffs. I don't think he still plays for Philly. Who the hell has played for Detroit and is playing for one of these teams? Chris Middleton's not in the playoffs. I might literally just going to draw a complete blank on Detroit. I have absolutely no idea. I have none. I have absolutely no idea. And honestly, for a goal, I'm going to put Boban in here. Like, he's not the greatest player in the world, but if we are really stuck, he's an okay center. So Detroit Pistons journeyman, like, they're a young team. I don't know if they have any. I think Bojan may be their current team. Has Iverson played for 5 NBA teams? As far as I'm aware, Iverson's played for 4. Surely T-Mac. T-Mac played for Raptors, Magic, Knicks, Pistons, Rockets. T-Mac. T-Mac. Give me T-Mac. Tracy McGrady in here. I know it's a center power forward version, but this version of T-Mac can still absolutely cook. He's not quite the Dark Matter, but the Dark Matter's $1 million. This guy's 20k, and he can still, in a video like this, will cook. Will be the main man in my starting 5. Okay, so now Pistons and MVPs. Okay. Are we going to go all the way back down to the old 80s and just hope for the best? Isaiah Thomas, obviously, but I can't get him. Just like I had to take a gold and a finals MVP. I don't want to get a gold and MVP. Any just random players that ended up on the Pistons. Oh, Allen Iverson. Iverson. What am I talking about? Iverson. Then out of position, Allen Iverson. Look, I don't plan on playing Iverson, whether it be the point guard, shooting guard version, or the center version, or the power forward, small forward version. I don't plan on putting Iverson on the floor anyway, so this version will do the job. So finals MVP for Denver. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Chauncey Billups. None of the guys in the 2000s. In the 90s, so many were Jordans. Hakeem never did. In the 80s, Alex English never did. Dennis Johnson never played for Denver. I haven't a clue. Like, if there's a version of Chauncey Billups I can use, I have to at least choose Chauncey here. I didn't even realize Joe Dumars had won one from Detroit, but Chauncey. Then Denver Finals MVP Chauncey Billups, one of the players I could have used for Detroit. I should have used Joe Dumars, to be honest, for Detroit. I just didn't even know that he was Finals MVP at the time. But for Denver Finals MVP Chauncey Billups, pretty nice player. His release is unusable. He'll play defense. He'll survive out there. Not very great. Not great, though. Then Denver's still in the playoffs. Literally can take any player currently from the Denver Nuggets. I want MPJ. I want MPJ in this team. He's the best I think I can get. Or do I want Bruce Brown? I don't even think I have any shooting guys, do I? I do. Give me MPJ. Give me MPJ. Michael Porter Jr., a guy who will always be better in a video game than he is in real life because he's not quite as good as his, like, tangible thing should be. He's tall, can dribble, can shoot. Everything kind of should add up to, like, a really good NBA player, and he's just a good NBA player, in my opinion. Even if the Nuggets win, I'm still not the biggest fan of this guy. But I'm a big fan of him in 2K. Denver journeyman. Bruce Brown, I think, played for the Pistons, Denver, and Nets. He's played for 3, and he's good. Carmelo Anthony is probably the player I want to be here. All versions of Melo basically play the same in game other than to be honest. I think Melo is probably the best option. Melo has to have played for 5 teams. Denver, New York, LA, Houston, Portland, Carmelo Anthony. Then we got Carmelo Anthony. Honestly, every version of Carmelo Anthony plays the exact same. They all have the same dribble style. They all have the same jump shot. They all feel the exact same. I'm going to use the middle one. I could easily use the diamond, but I'll use the pink diamond one because I already have him. Not a bad card here. A solid small forward. And then we've got Denver and MVP. Like, look, Jokic is so expensive, but it's obviously Jokic. Obviously, it's Jokic. I'm just going to use the regular Jokic, the Series 2 one, if I can't figure out another one. But did any other MVPs happen to play for Denver? Did Alex English win MVP? I don't have Alex English, but it's Jokic. Obviously, what am I doing? Why? Don't overthink this. Just get a player in here. I've already ran some goals. Get Nikola Jokic in here. And last up is Jokic. Lads, we've upgraded to the All-Star Jokic. All-Star Jokic, absolutely fantastic. Like, at the power forward center position, will feel the exact same as the Dark Matter center one. Obviously, the point guard was point guard. This is going to be a really good power forward to play beside Artis Gilmore. So this is our squad. We've got like Peyton, Jordan, Giannis, T-Mac, and Kareem. Hopefully I can just blitz people with the starters because our bench is weak. Our bench of Rondo, Brogdon, Melo, Jokic, and Artis. I mean, look, it's not bad. Jokic isn't too bad. But I'm going to have to create everything with Brogdon, who's really not great. And what am I talking about Melo? Ooh, no. Go with this. Yeah, this is a much better offensive lineup. Go with Jokic at the 5, MPJ at the 4. Yeah, that team's a lot better. You never know. We might pull this off. We could just pull it off. Okay, so the squad we're playing is absolutely hell right here. Like, Jokic or Luka can be so hard to stop that my opponent knows how to use him. Oh, it's open for Gary Payton. Come on, you don't back off. Don't back off me. All right, Payton can do a job on ball. Good steal, Payton. That's what we need to start off this game. Giannis in the corner for 2. It's a terrible shot. We got blessed right there. That was incredibly dumb. Oh, this is the matchup we want. Like, Marcus is a good defender, but I mean, like, he's going to leave T-Mac open for that one. Come on, T-Mac. Let's go. And he blew it. I left him wide open right there. Like, T-Mac's got to be our guy here. I don't mind Luka being on T-Mac, to be honest. Because he's going to leave Gary Payton wide open right there for 3. Ah, Mick. Oh, yeah. Let's go. It's a steal. Quick drops. Good, Gary Payton. Come on. I'm there. Ah, I'm late. Good defense, Giannis. Good. Let's go. This guy's record's actually really nice. Oh, it's awful. What's he doing? Like, he had the switch. Just stick with Jonathan Isaac on Kareem. Why did he switch back? He doesn't have any crabs. Nope. Oh, I did not think he had me crab there. When I saw that ball up in the air, I actually kind of switched off for a second. I didn't think he had me. Okay, we have plenty of time here. Oh, come on. He switched off completely. I don't know what he was doing right there. But I was just looking up and I'm like, I am screwed once I started that jump shot. I was like, oh no, I can bail out. Oh, what's Luka doing? What's Luka doing? He just gave me a wide open 3. Luka was just clapping. He was controlling Luka. Well, he wasn't controlling Luka. Luka was just clapping and moving backwards. That CPU, which gave Gary Payton a wide open lane there. Good shot if he hits it. Oh, okay. T-Mac, you're good. This is your team, like. Let's not forget that. This is your team. Big lead. And that's a rage quit game 1. Come on. Okay, so not as good a team as last team, but still pretty good. I'm telling you, it's this T-Mac. It is the most underrated player in the whole game. It's all as I brick the 3. It's all this T-Mac. Green that one. There we go, T-Mac. Come on. You know what? I'm going to put the bench in because I actually think I'm going to blitz this guy. Okay, down by 3. I literally tried to foul every possession and he has scored 3 times on me because the game hasn't let me foul. Brick. Okay, you know what? I'm getting the shots I want in every possession. That's the only thing that I can say. Foul. I'm literally just... I've spammed square for 4 straight possessions and I couldn't foul. He got 1 out of bounds. I literally spent 4 possessions spamming square and nothing happened. I wish he'd spotted for 3, but I'll take the 2. With this lineup? Oh, why wouldn't I press with this team? No, Alonso, I actually don't think he's going to use his height, so I actually think Rondo on him is a perfectly fine matchup. We're there, Jokic. It's fine. If he's going to just front clutch on me, it's fine. Look, I've played better defense. I've had more shots. I've forced more turnovers. I'm just missing. Oh, you! That's the CPU. That is literally 2 brain dead things from the CPU. Well, sorry. His CPU reading that my CPU is going to be idiotic. Like, his CPU literally helped off the corner into an incredibly dumb position because it realized that the game was going to make my Jokic move to a dumb position. 3 of yous blocked the shot, lads. Come on. Alright, we have made a pathetic start to this game. But, again, like, it's just one of those games where it's like, you've just made the bad start, but it's definitely not game over. Look, I'm the much better player, so I've confidence. Like, look, it's probably, keep it to 10 by the end of this quarter. Let him, like, just run out the algo. There we go, T-Mac. It's a big shot right there. Let's go back to 7. Stopping a score. Let's just play solid here. Just play solid here. No baiting. Just easy stop. I don't know why Hakeem's not being guarded here, but that's good, T-Mac. Let's go. They're not going to cover T-Mac in the corner for 3. And Tracy McGrady hits the 3. I don't know where the 12 was there, but it's back to 4. Run. Oh, they're not guarding Giannis. Straight to the basket, and he missed the dunk. Oh, come on, Giannis. And that's an easy 2 for them. Just like that, we were about to make it a 2-point game, and Giannis blows the dunk. Give me that one, Tracy McGrady for 3. Let's go. Look, I'm letting him shoot 80% from the field. Like, that is where it's coming from. It's the only it's the reason I'm down. Like, I'm letting him shoot 80%. T-Mac really is the freaking GOAT. Oh, that's too open. Tracy McGrady greens the 3. Come on, that was an arrow 3. We take the lead finally. Okay, honestly, just give T-Mac his rest. You're going to him a little bit too much, Mick, and he's struggling. And it's fine. Players are going to struggle at times. You're going to wait inside. Good steal. On the catch and shoot if he's open. He's going to guard it. Leaner. Good, T-Mac. Come on. Give me that. Oh, that's his green. Oh, T-Mac, don't do him like that. I walked in too far for the original walk back, but he hit it. He's got a launch. This guy plays fast. I like how he plays. If he hits a great shot. I like how this guy plays. He plays fast. He doesn't do many dumb things, but he's not great at the game, but I like how he plays. No, why there? I was trying to get it back into T-Mac's hands. It's always give it to T-Mac. Like, my tactic is give it to T-Mac, and when the ball's not in T-Mac, I want everyone just... It's like the Simpsons scene where they're like, when Poochie's not on screen, I want everyone to ask, where's Poochie? When T-Mac's not on the ball, I want everyone just to ask, where's T-Mac, so we can give him the ball. Because I don't want anyone other than T-Mac on this team shooting, including Giannis, including Kareem. Especially not Michael Jordan. I don't want anyone other than T-Mac in this lineup with the ball in their hand. The rest of these are in there to play defense. Don't get any notions, lads. You're in there to play defense. Nothing else. And you're not even doing that well, by the way. Kareem's been dunked on 4 times with 0 blocks. You know what? He's actually not doing a great job guarding to pick and pop. So that's a good offensive possession. And a big shot there from Jokic to tie it up. He's going to score. Just keep this as a basket-for-basket game and just wait for him to make the mistakes. Because he is going to. Like that there. I don't think I timed that one. I did. I actually felt like I mistimed that one. I got lucky there. Cover corner. Oh! Oh no! Jokic lunged. We read the cut. We pressed square. He just lunged for some reason. Okay, I need to help off somewhere. Oh. I would not have helped off Brogdon. I know I missed that. I have not missed shot yet with Brogdon this game. He's gonna go for a pass. It's a steal! I can't do anything to stop that. Like, I played perfect defense there. I played perfect defense there. I can't do anything. I actually cannot do anything better those last 2 possessions. Donkey. Come on, Rondo. Let's go. Great defense, Mick. Come on. Grab them. I don't mind. I do not mind this ISO. I actually don't mind this ISO at all. Like, that's fine. 3 of us. He threw off the bottom of the rim. Okay, I don't know what way we switched, but I'm good. I'm good with whatever we're doing now. Good steal, T-Mac. Come on. That's open. That's open, T-Mac. Come on. And we don't play defense. Needs a 3 right on us. Like, we're working so hard to get our shots. Like, I'm having to work so hard to get open here. And he's just being left wide open on defense there. I need MJ off Billy Knight, because Billy Knight's his threat. Cover the roll. Great defense, I think. Good stand, let's go. Know whose hand we want the ball in. They're gonna have to. You're gonna have to switch off somebody, and it's Gary Payton under the basket. Easy dunk, come on. Awful shot. Oh my god, 2 of yous are Butterfingers! No, not like that! Not like that! Oh my god, not like that! And T-Mac is a slow jumper! Oh, that's a steal. Not like this. Look, I don't want like losing, but just not like this. Great defense, Peyton! Grab it. No, you idiot! Why? Why? Why did you hit the slow squeeze him? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Kareem. T-Mac, go get it. It's a 2, green. Come on. Oh, it's an awful pass. Come on, let's take that dub. You know what? You know what? Let's see how the game plays out. I don't care if I win or lose. Let's see how the game plays out. Tracy McGrady. They fell and they've auto fouls on. The difference maker here. At least 40, probably 49. 49 points for Tracy McGrady. So yeah, this was the T-Mac show. He played 12 minutes. Was responsible for 53 points. In 12 minutes he had 49. In 11 minutes, the guys did nothing. And that game was just the T-Mac show.